My name is Haruhiro Sagawa. I'm a regular office worker you can find anywhere.
Hey, Sagawa. Finish making these documents by today.
Looks like I'm gonna have to work overtime again. I wonder what time I'll be able to go home.
Oh, and prepare the slides for the presentation as well. I'll be going home now. Bye.
Okay, I wanna quit. One day...
What's the meaning of this? There's an extra digit to the order you made!
That wasn't me! Someone else did that!
Still, I made you responsible for this matter.
But... this is the first time he told me I was responsible for this!
I'm going to talk to the others and decide how to punish you. You're probably going to be relocated to the province.
I'm going to be relocated? It's not even my mistake!
I can understand why you don't want to take responsibility for this mistake. But this is your responsibility. So you have to pay for it like an adult.
Are you being serious right now?
You think I joke about something like this?
There's no future for me working under a boss like this. If that's the case, I quit.
What? Do you think we're just going to let you do that?
Thanks for everything until now. That was how I quit my company. I guess I really just quit. I better look for a new job soon. Life is so hard. That reminds me. We're supposed to have a reunion tomorrow. I don't really feel like going, but I already paid. So I guess I have to go. Being around these guys is so nostalgic. She's so popular, and pretty too, but I don't remember anyone like that back in high school. Well, I guess it has nothing to do with me. I guess I'll just eat this food and get my money's worth.
Good evening, Sagawa-kun. Long time no see.
Long time no see?
Judging by your reaction, you don't remember me, don't you?
Sorry.
I guess it can't be helped, though. I do look really different from back then. I'm Akine Seko. We were both in the library committee, remember?
What? You were Seko-san? You look so different.
People tell me that a lot.
You didn't really stand out back in high school, but now you're so pretty.
I kind of wanted you to notice, though, Sagawa-kun.
Sorry.
It's fine. How's work recently? Are you doing well?
Oh, that's, I can't just say I just quit my job yesterday and I'm now unemployed. I'm fine, I guess.
Oh, I'm glad to hear that.
What about you?
I became a CEO just like I told you that day.
CEO? That's impressive. What do you mean by that day, though?
You forgot about that too? Pull yourself together, Sagawa-kun.
Sorry, I have a bad memory.
I see. We talked about what we wanted to do in the future after school in the library, right? And told you I wanted to become a CEO.
Oh, really?
That means you probably forgot about our promise too, right?
Promise?
Forget it. I'll just make you remember some other time.
That's kind of scary.
It's not scary, so don't worry.
This is awkward, so I'll change the topic. You're so popular now, Seko-san. So many of the other guys went up to talk to you, and they're still looking at you now.
What? Are you jealous or something?
No!
You're after me too, right, Sagawa-kun?
No, it's not like that.
Don't be shy. It's fine if you approach me more directly, you know.
I'm really not interested. Seriously.
You really didn't have to go that far.
Oh, sorry.
It's better than being approached by the same guy over and over, though.
So you have experience with that?
A bit. The son of the CEO of a pretty large company or something kept bothering me earlier. Apparently, he started his own business as well, and he keeps bragging about how rich he is.
That must be tough.
He says things like, I'm the kind of guy you need in your life. I shut him out completely, though.
I guess being popular is not all good, huh?
Yeah. Anyways. Akine! Come here! Okay, let's just talk later, Sagawa-kun.
Being popular looks like such a hassle.
People who are going to the after party. Gather round.
I guess I'll go home now. I can't use up all my money after I just quit my job. Maybe it was best if I just didn't come.
Oh, are you already going to go home?
Oh, hey, Seko-san. Yeah, I'm already tired.
Did you forget? We were supposed to continue our conversation back there, remember?
Didn't you just say that out of politeness?
No. I really did want to talk to you more. Well, I'm not going to go to the after party either, so I guess this is convenient. Let's just go find some other place to drink.
What? You should go to the after party, Seko-san. You were so popular back there after all.
I want to talk to you, Sagawa-kun. I'm going to follow you.
What? But the final train is about to depart.
That just means we'll have to drink until it's morning.
No, I don't have the stamina for something like that.
You're a man in your 20s. Let's go.
No!
Let's go. He took my bag!
What? Hold my bag for a bit, Seko-san.
Sagawa-kun?
Hey!
Thank you so much!
No, don't worry about it.
That was impressive, Sagawa-kun. You were in the track and field club, right?
Yeah, I never thought it'd come in handy like this, though. Alright, time to go. Shit! The train!
My. Apparently it already left.
What?
According to my phone, there aren't any bars around here. It looks like we just have to find a place to stay.
Seriously?
Come on, let's go find one.
Okay. After that, we went to a couple of hotels together to see if they had any rooms. They were all fully booked. But when we finally found one that wasn't... What? Just one room?
Yes, I'm sorry.
Understood. You can stay here, Seko-san. I'll just sleep in an internet cafe or something.
Why don't we just sleep in the same room?
What?
I said, let's just sleep together. I can't let you sleep in an internet cafe while I sleep in a hotel bed.
Yeah, but that's...
Excuse me, we'll take the room. Understood.
Seko-san?
Stop complaining. It's already decided, and there's nothing you can do.
Oh, okay.
Let's drink in our room.
Seriously? You're a CEO now, right, Seko-san?
Yes, it's a small company, but we do our best.
Wow, you're so impressive, Seko-san.
Judging by your reaction, things aren't going so well for you, right?
I guess it's fine if I tell her. You see, I just quit my job yesterday.
What? Really? I'm sorry I asked.
It's fine. Don't worry about it. I'm glad I finally quit that company.
Oh, that means you're unemployed right now, right?
Unfortunately.
If that's the case, then why don't you work in my company? We'd gladly welcome you if you joined us.
Me? That's too much of me to ask!
No, you'd be doing me a favor. We're currently short on staff, and you'd help us a lot by joining.
But...
Please, I promise we'll treat you well at our company.
You're sure it's fine if I join?
Yeah, we'd love to have you.
I'm interested in what kind of company she's running. And she's so passionate about me joining too. Maybe it's not such a bad idea. Alright, I'll take you up on your offer.
Really? I'm so glad. Yoroshiku, Sagawa-kun.
Yeah, yoroshiku. This is such a miraculous turn of events.
Yeah, I guess you never know what life has in store for you.
Yep.
Anyways, we got that topic out of the way, so let's get back to the conversation we were having back there. You said you weren't interested in me back at the party, right? I don't think I can just forgive you for saying that, you know.
It just came out of my mouth, to tell you the truth.
I was really hurt when you told me that. That means you have to take responsibility now, okay?
Seko-san?
I told you back in high school that once I became a CEO, I'll support you financially, right?
What? You said that?
Yep. You replied by saying, alright, thanks. I'll do whatever you say once that happens.
I must have really wanted someone to support me financially back then, huh? We were probably not thinking straight when we had that conversation.
You said that you'd do anything, right? I wonder if we should just create a fait accomplished right now so you won't forget again.
Please don't!
You were always so cute when you get like that. I'll let you off for today.
That's how it was decided that I would join Seko-san's company.
You're so good at your job, Sagawa-kun.
It's just that the tasks you're giving me are what I'm good at.
It looks like we no longer have a staffing problem.
Could you please lower my workload a bit?
Will you take a reward instead?
A reward?
What about a pat on the head?
A pat on the head? That's...
Then maybe I should just lock you in my house to make sure that you never cheat on me.
That's not a reward! What you say sometimes is frightening, Akine-san.
Really?
I enjoyed my new job, so the days went by in a flash. Before I knew it, several months had passed since I joined Akine's company. About these documents, Seko-san.
Oh, yeah. That's,
Aren't you acting a bit strange recently, Seko-san? Is it because we haven't been getting as many orders recently?
That's not the case. It's just that...
What?
Nothing. Let's just continue working.
Talk to me. Keeping everything to yourself isn't good.
But...
Come on, talk to me.
You see, I've been being approached by a CEO that's currently on the rise. He's threatening me, saying that if I don't do what he says, he'll ask his dad to make sure that we don't get any orders anymore.
I see. Wait, is this the guy you were talking about at the reunion party?
It is. He's been bugging me nonstop even after that. I guess I was a bit too forceful in how I turned him down, which is why.
I see. So that's why business hasn't been good recently.
Yes. Sorry. Because of my private affairs, everyone's suffering.
It's not your fault, Seko-san. It's the CEO's.
But all I have to do is do what he says and things will go back to normal. I don't like it, but maybe it's my only choice.
That's not an option.
Sagawa-kun?
You don't like him, right, Seko-san? You don't have to sacrifice your personal life for the company. You'd be unhappy if you did that, right?
Yeah, but...
Leave this to me. I'll go and talk to him.
But if you do that, he's going to start bothering you as well.
I'll be fine. I'll fix this.
Alright. I believe you, Sagawa-kun.
Thanks. I can't forgive anyone that causes harm to Seko-san like this. I heard there was something you wanted to talk to me about. What is it? It's about my company's CEO, Seko-san. Apparently, you've been bothering her a lot recently. That sounds so barbaric. All I'm doing is asking her out. You're threatening her, aren't you? I just gave her a warning. That's it. Anyways, just stop whatever it is you're doing. Seko-san's feelings won't change, no matter how much you try to force her. Are you sure about that? All I have to do is keep trying until she eventually turns to me. So does this mean that you aren't going to stop? Well, yeah, I guess. Understood. Sorry for taking your time like this. Tell your CEO that I'll always be waiting for her. It'll be nice if you still had that luxury after all this. Excuse me? Long time no see. There's something I want to talk to you about. That's the situation. Your son has been approaching our CEO pretty forcefully these past few months. Is this true?
Yes, it is.
I see. I'm sorry you had to go through that because of my son. Dad! Why are you believing what they say? What do you mean, why? Because Haruhiro-kun says so, of course. I've heard about Haruhiro-kun from a lot of people. Young men like him are extremely rare. Thank you. I used my connections to get into contact with the CEO's father. Unlike his son, he was a very reasonable person. But not only that, but I've been hearing rumors about your misdeeds recently. I was thinking about having a talk to you about it myself. You're kidding, right? Anyways, I'm going to make sure my son doesn't cause you any problems from now on. I'm really sorry about this. No. Thank you for taking the time to talk with us.
We're so thankful.
It's fine. You. Apologize to Akine-san. But... Apologize. I'm sorry. I won't do it again. You need to learn from Haruhiro-kun. I understand. Just like that, the incident came to an end.
You were a huge help, Sagawa-kun.
Don't worry about it. It's the least I could do to repay you for letting me join your company.
Sagawa-kun?
I'm just glad all that's over now.
Yeah. We're going to have to work even harder from now on to make up for our company's poor performance recently, though.
About that, I talked to a lot of people to get into contact with his father, and one of them said that he wants to work with us.
What?
Which means that we're probably going to be a lot more busy from now on.
You really are amazing, Sagawa-kun.
That's an overstatement. You're much more amazing, Seko-san. You're always kind to everyone, and never forget your role as the leader, no matter how busy you are.
Come on, just because you complimented me doesn't mean that I'm going to give you anything now, you know.
I wasn't planning on asking for anything. I really meant what I said.
Not only that, but the reason I'm able to work so hard is because you're there with me, Haruhiro.
Seko-san.
Call me Akine from now on. This is an order from your CEO.
All right. Akine.
Oh, I forgot to tell you. I love you, Haruhiro.
What?
I'm thinking of having a meeting with you this night.
Please go easy on me.
Idiot.
That surprise attack was so unfair. We have a meeting in the afternoon, Akine.
I know. I'll finish this before that. Did you keep your schedule for tonight open?
Yeah. Today's our wedding anniversary, so I got a reservation at this really delicious restaurant.
I suddenly feel so motivated now.
Looks like we're going to be busy again today.
You're right. Let me give you a reward to stimulate you. I'll give you the rest once we get home.